Show. This is Dr. Umar Johnson. Please state your name and where you're calling from. And make sure y'all turn on your radios. Go ahead, my brother.
Okay, this is the real brother. Yeah, this is the real brother. I'm calling from Los Angeles. And to be honest with you, Dr. Umar, I think that... Are you there?
Hold that thought, my brother. Hold that thought. We're going to take a break and we're coming right back to it. I'm going back to the phone lines. We're talking to one of our brothers from Los Angeles, California. My brother, welcome back. Where are the black female groups and why aren't they saying anything about what happened to that girl?
Okay, well, to be honest with you, they actually are. Let me tell you the truth about what's going on. The black women, 90% of whom hate black men in the first place, what's going on is the media and everybody, the narrative is that black men are degenerate and inferior. And 90% of black women want that message to be the message. So if the racists start killing black women, then you can't use the same argument that black women are degenerate and inferior when that's the lie that you're using to exterminate the black race by killing the black men. No, the white boys like them black women. If you're cute enough, then they want Holly Berry and Kerry Washington, so they ain't trying to kill them. They need to get rid of us. Now, obviously, if they killed every single black person in this country, then of course they're going to go after the black women. But they got to kill us first. So no, that would be like start killing Asians or Mexicans. No, the way to get the genocide jumping off is to kill black men. So they don't want to publicize anything that has to do with killing some black women or hurting or harming black women. No, they put them in jail. Because they're out of line. No, the meme is kill black men and then have the black PhDs go on the radio and say that it's a system of white supremacy and it's a system of whites are superior and that's why they're killing the black men and the black boys. And that's not true. And so I think that the PhDs, Dr. Umar and you and Dr. Westling, you guys have to take responsibility for some of this with this lie that these people that are upset that President Obama is running circles around him and he has empowered black men and they're going to put us in our place and put President Obama in our place by murdering people that look like him if he had a son. So can we at least talk about, Dr. Umar, why the black PhDs that have been taught by whites not to psychoanalyze whites, why you guys aren't in the forefront on getting this correct?
I'm a little confused by your assumptions and declarations there, my brother. I think many of us, I know it's not many of us, but some of us are definitely speaking up and playing our part in this situation. I, for one, am at the forefront, quite possibly, of the movement to do that. I know you often argue that we claim that white people are superior. I don't know where you're getting that from. We do.
Probably from the fact that you say it's a system of white supremacy.
So you're telling me that there is no system of white supremacy?
No.
Are you saying that white supremacy does not exist? Are you saying that
yes, it is.
It doesn't exist? So white people. So you're telling me that there is no. But hold on. Let me give you a question. White supremacy is a social, economic, psychological, political, and militaristic system designed to keep the world's minority group of Europeans in control and power. It is based on their belief that.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on. Let me finish. It is their belief, although false and erroneous, it is their belief that they are superior. And because they know that they not, let me finish. And because they know that they are not superior, they have to create all sorts of dysfunctional systems to disadvantage its victims in order to stay in control. White supremacy is a lie. It is a lie. So what?
I'm the one saying it's a lie. You're the one saying it's a system. I'm saying it's a lie. You're saying it's a system. What is superior?
It is both. It is both. The lie is codified through the system. Yes, it can be both, sir, because the only way you can keep white folk in charge is to systematically disadvantage the competition. Okay, you gotta stop talking over me now. I'm willing to hear you, but you gotta stop talking over me. Now, I want to make sure I understand. Hold on. I want to make sure I understand where we disagree. That's the part I'm missing, the disagreement. Okay, white supremacy is a lie. Okay, but that lie is upheld by the system. Your turn.
No. Okay, my turn. Would an inferior race of people be able to put racism and white supremacy into a system? Would you have to be superior to be able to take your racism and put it in an envelope and mail it to Africa? Would you have to be superior to do that? Or could Asian people do it? Could Mexican people do it? Could black people do it? Could we put our racism in a bottle and throw it in the ocean, and it would come to Africa, and all of a sudden the Africans would hate each other and be criticizing black culture and the strong empire and everything else black? Could we do that?
let me. I don't know if this. You all over the place, but I don't know. No, I'm going to answer it. I'm going to answer the question. I'm going to answer it. Okay. But you're all over the place, so it's kind of hard to answer your question because you're all over the place. But let me say this to you, my brother. Let me say this to you. And I'll be in LA. I'll be in LA in August, by the way. But anyhow, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let me know. Text my phone. I'll come on there. I'll definitely engage you. Okay. Text my cell 215-989-9858, and we'll set up that discussion on the rate 215-989.
Okay.
9858. 215-989-9858. Now, to answer the question, if this speaks to it, white folk were the fortunate beneficiaries of certain circumstances in history that gave them an opportunity, which they have exploited quite well, to take advantage of not only black folk, but much of the rest of the world. As far as we go, as African people, I would speak of two particular advantages. One of them was the gun. Without question, the development of the gun as a firearm gave the European the type of technology he needed to be able to fight and destroy and kill black people at a distance. See, we were not a militaristic people from that standpoint. We fought wars, yes, we did, but we didn't have a concept of genocide. Genocide is a uniquely European thing. African people, there's no record before our encounter with the European of black folk trying to systematically wipe out an entire other group of people. That was foreign to us. Where's the evidence? No. Where's the evidence? Where's the historical evidence of a group of Africans trying to wipe out and annihilate? Give it to me. You can give it to me. But you can give it to me verbally. You can show me the evidence later. Give me the name of the group that systematically exterminated. Huh?
I will give it to you.
Okay, no problem. Okay, but let me finish my point. Hold on, let me finish. Listen, let me finish. Okay, so the gun is what gave them that systematic militaristic advantage that allowed them to push their program. There was another. Would you be? Listen, if you keep talking over me, I'm gonna have to let you go. Listen now. Okay, I'm trying to have a dialogue. The other thing. So we're talking about the gun, the military advantage. The other advantage was us. And what I mean by that, and Chancellor Chancellor Williams talks about this, and that is the fact that when the European came to Africa, we were already engaged in petty differences. We were already engaged in quote unquote tribal warfare. So we were already disconnected and separated from one another. So when he came in, he was able to exploit the already existing petty differences, and then when the gun evolved, that just helped him close the story on the whole situation. So he was just a beneficiary of certain circumstances in history that have allowed him to do what he has done. But now we must turn the tide, because I do agree with you, white supremacy is a lie. But until we do something to challenge the system of white supremacy, that lie will remain in charge. Now go ahead and comment. I'm gonna let you make your comment, but then we got to run because we got 4 callers in queue. You got it.
Okay, real quickly, no, you're reading it wrong. The fact that Africans did not kill the entire white race was because we had an 8 million year history. And the fact that there are 1.1 billion black Africans today means that when that group said, hey, we got the great idea, let's kill everybody else and we can dominate the world. Well, when that group sprung up, the Adolf Hitler group, Okay, that particular group was what? They were isolated until they died off. So every race, the Chinese had the same thing with the Ming dynasties and stuff. So every race goes through a period of their evolution where somebody gets a great idea that if we kill everybody else, we can rule. White people are simply going through that stage now that we went through 7 million years ago. So, yes, in 8 million years, these people that want to kill everybody else because the president's black will be gone. Why? Because of the isolation. They were the dinosaurs. They were the coral birds.
I got you. I got you.
Hey, if we kill everybody else, we can be
I got
kings.
you, my brother. I got you. And I want to. I got you.
They were wrong.
Okay, I got you. Now I got to let you go. I got to let you go because we got to move on. We could go ahead and go to the next caller, but I want to thank my brother for the call, and please get in touch with me so we can do that interview.
Get you on the Real Brother Radio Show, Doc.
Yes, sir. Will do, my brother. Thanks for the call. We're going to go ahead. Okay, we're going to take a break.